you just have to give them credit. They did an outstanding job of getting their people in place and executing their offense. We were concerned going in a week's time, could you simulate the blocking schemes as well as the speed of the game, speed of the option, and we didn't get that done to the extent that we needed to. We adjusted to it as it went along. We had some trouble covering a pitch early in the game because of their alignments or their formations. We made some adjustments in our alignments that helped us in it. Once we got that taken care of, then they attacked us in another area. It was, like I said, a good job on their part. But getting out of position was the things that really created problems for us. We had one particular defense that we played that gave up both the two long fullback runs for touchdowns. Just improper alignments and taking care of your job. And that was over 100 yards on 2 plays and 14 points. So what it boiled down to basically was they executed their offense better than we did our defense. You would think if you had an opportunity to play it again next week, you'd do a whole lot better, just simply from the fact that you've got something to teach and correct, but you don't get that chance. You got to do it when you play.
We could have made a better call at times. Maybe I could have made a better call here and there. And we all when you lose a game like that, there's all the little, that one little play sometimes is, you never know which one changes it. And knowing that, but he's been developing really well. Played well last week, maybe like I say, and this week played a very solid football game.
You've talked about him and other players. The older guys are always the hardest one to get convinced to change. But was there a turning point for him, whether it was last year or this year, where you just said he's got it? He's.
I don't know that or not. I mean, he just I think over time has just continued to do the things the right way, and getting better and better at it every week. I don't know if there was one time that just jumps out at me, but he's continually every week doing things better and better, blocking better, catching the ball inside, and it made it hard. And they kept people over top of him, so you couldn't get many deep ball opportunities. They wouldn't leave him one-on-one. But it opened up a lot of other things. That's why we were able to run the football. A lot of those runs you can attribute on that side to 38 to Jermaine over there. We were able to hit those holes, and those safeties were coming down a little bit slower because of Greg and some other guys, and we were able to get the ball to other people in other situations. So,
I mean, it seems like he's caught more slant passes in the last 2 weeks than he did the previous 3 years combined. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, probably so. I mean, but when people are playing, a hard corner in front of him and a safety over the top, you got to give him the ball somehow, and you got to be able to go inside because people can take away the outside throws from you. I mean, anything you do, people can take away, and you have to learn to be diverse to be able to go in different spots and get balls. And we got to get him touches, and he did a nice job of getting those catches.
I mean, it's really just comes down to, one play doesn't make a game, and there's a lot of things that we could have done. There's a lot of effort things, a lot of execution things that we could have done to put us in a better position to win that ball game. He's a kid that really cares, and he works hard all the time, and he's got a lot of speed, and he's got a great knack of finding holes, and he's got a lot of vision. So we're going to expect big things from him in the next couple of years.
How about the rest of this year?
Yeah, the rest of this year as well. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's getting more and more of a role as we go through these games, and so he'll definitely get a lot more play time.
Does he do that stuff at practice? I mean, are you guys standing around a while?
Yeah, he does. Inside drill, and when we go up against the defense, he makes a lot of plays and breaks a lot of runs. So we've definitely seen it, and we've expected it from him.